Hello, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to your second reading for the week. And we are looking at, let's see here, the reading for Sunday. We're following up on the reading for Sunday, which was about transform, revive, and renew. Okay, because we don't want to get stuck in the Four of Cups. We don't want to stuck in a juggling of things until we can't really do anything. We want to really move forward in a very positive energy for the upcoming season. Honestly, I think it's the best thing we can do for ourselves. We take advantage. What I feel today is I feel like they're saying take advantage of the fact of the season you're in, okay, to get certain things done, okay? For us here, I know I say okay a lot, you guys. I apologize. I feel like I'm talking to you directly. That's why, right? And the seasons, let's get back to the seasons. The seasons, when summertime is here, for where I live in this part of the world, the weather's better. You can do stuff outside. In the winter, a little less, right? It's shoveling, it's snow and stuff. So I would suggest that in the winter, as it progresses, you get things done and ready. You winterize here. You get your winterizing stuff done. And then do the stuff you've been putting off indoor. If you live where I live, the same thing. If you do, just take advantage of the season you're in. I'm just going to say it that way. For me, it will be about doing indoor stuff, right? If I want to, put a little plywood floor, it's the time to do it. It's cold outside. It's warm inside. Do the inside work now. In the summertime, you want to do the outside work because you don't want to be stuck in a stifling hot home, right? So just work in the season you're in. Work in the time you're in. If you want to write a book at this point, this is a great time to do it. Get into your creative juices. Don't forget to move, though. Sometimes that happens here. So let's see how you've been doing this week with this energy that came in. This, I'm stuck and just not moving forward. I'm going to be using the Healing Light Tarot and also the Dark Days Tarot. These are decks that I will start using more in the month of November because of their general vibe. So please check those decks out on my Connected the Deck Tarot. I will be doing a video, if I haven't done it already, I probably did yesterday, with all of these decks in it. I haven't done it personally, but I'm doing things in reverse, which is cool because as long as I am doing something, that's good. King of Wands, movement, taking control, taking the lead. King of Wands is a great king. He literally puts the fire under you. Literally. There's the fire right there. Okay? It puts the warmth in it, puts the movement in it. They're showing me, what are they showing me? They're showing me that, they're showing me what heats up brings in motion. It's like the hot water rising. You can build a hot water system. If you heat up the water starts rising. It's a thing. It's a scientific thing. But it brings in movement. So heat brings in movement where there was none, right? Okay, so wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Nine of Pentacles. Lovely. So, your actions bring in direct results. It's as easy as that. Let's see if I can go, not away, closer in. Okay, so you can see these beautiful cards. This was a gift from my younger son, so that's why I love these. I don't use them as much as I should, though. But I'm going to. I'm going to, in this month of November, you're going to see these a lot. Okay? It's very pretty. I'm just taking a look at it. It's like she's bringing in that big ball of goodies. Like there's that Nine of Pentacles is saying all kinds of, yep, my ship is coming in because I worked really hard to get there. So action brings, it's action reaction, right? What you directly invest energy into is going to directly invest energy in you. It's just the way it is. That's just the law of the land. It's the law of the physical world. You gather sticks to build a fire. You put the flame underneath it, you get a fire. If you just think about building a fire, nothing happens. So it's the same premise here. Build your fire, light your fire, enjoy your fire. That's the way it is. So this, I feel, this is great. This is great because some of you have listened to my weekend reading and done something, because this is the direct follow-up to that. Going, what happened after that reading? You set the world on fire. Not literally, but you set your own world on fire. You went, that's it. I'm going to get something done. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to do what Jane told me there. With, well, not Jane, but Spirit. You know, the energy of the week told me, you know, get up off your butt. Get up on your feet. And I'm gonna start singing a 90s song, so I'm not going to do that here. It's called Get Up, by the way. If you want a great song to help you, motivate you, it's got a great beat to it. It's called Get Up. Honestly, Get Up. I think is it Technotronic? Could be. I don't know. Take a look at it. It's good. If you like that poppy kind of thing, and it's just kind of, you're just kind of bouncing around to it. Okay. I got completely sidetracked by that because now I'm going to need to listen to it. I think I'm going to put in my headphones when I'm doing my stuff today, the stuff I need to get done, because it'll give me a little bit of fun. Don't forget to have fun. That is the other part. Don't forget to have fun. Don't forget to enjoy your accomplishments, especially if you're doing something that's mundane and you go, I hate doing that. When you're done it, give yourself such a pat on the back. Enjoy the moment of accomplishment. Okay. What else here? Look at that, the Six of Swords. Oh, this, and then this deck, it's so pretty. Why did I forget this deck is so pretty? Oh, look at that. Look at the colors in here. Oh, I think I'd like to paint this one. Yeah. Okay, so another distraction. But look at it, Six of Swords, moving on, and you've got those. Those swords are acting like pegs down the way to guide you towards where you need to go. It's great. Wow. Okay. Look at that. So what is this? The Four of Pentacles, and you have the Two of Pentacles. Here we go again with the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. It was the Four of Cups the last time, but it's they're telling me it's the same. It's kind of the same general information from last time. Instead of juggling and just kind of being stuck, and the Four of Pentacles, I feel like the Four of Pentacles in this one is like trying to take flight, but you're being held. Look at the pentacle around her ankle. The block, because this is the block. This is looking at the block. What's left still of the block on the follow-up. Keep moving. Keep doing that passage. You may feel like you're over here, but you're not. You're working. These right here are telling me that's the list that you created for you to do. That's the task that you're accomplishing every day. It's making you feel like you're still a little bit here, but they're saying don't get stuck here. This is the stuff you don't want to get stuck. Keep working at this one. Don't keep thinking that you're over here. Think you're over here. You're not being weighed down, and you're not stuck in paralysis analysis of juggling. I'm going to adapt somehow. You are adapting. You are doing. You are moving forward. You're doing it very well. You're not stopped. You're moving. So, yeah, that talk that you're putting inside your head, yeah, just let it go. Just let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Just keep going. Hierophant. Wisdom comes in little bits and pieces, doesn't it? This is going to be a hard one. But it's, you know, wouldn't be surprised. They're always hard ones. The Ten of Pentacles. But a worthwhile one. Look how pretty this card is. It's the Mountain of Wealth. Look at that. So pretty. Little house with the chimney at the top. I love it. And the birds and the trees. And it's so much fun. Okay. This card makes me happy. The 5 though, because I'm a 5 and I do understand the 5 very well. The 5 is a card about seeking wisdom. If you're a 5, you're always seeking wisdom and you're passing it on. You're seeking more knowledge, you're passing it on. You're getting guidance, you broaden the horizons, then you pass it on. You pass it on to yourself, you pass it on to others, you're just passing it on. Be humble. Keep yourself humble in a 5, okay? You don't want to be thinking yourself like the guru and the know-it-all. Just know that you know what you know and feel confident about it without being conceited. I would say that's the best part that you can do. Everything in your life is about learning, and sometimes those lessons are tough. They're very hard. Flexibility is the openness that you can, that's the biggest gift that you can give yourself in a 5 energy. So as this week goes on and you think to yourself, I haven't learned a thing, I'm still like struggling. You have. Do you know how you have? You're aware that you're struggling. You're aware that you're taking sometimes a step back, and you catch yourself. Awareness of and catching yourself and trying again is the greatest sign of wisdom you can have in your life. It is the greatest sign of wisdom, and it leads to all these great things. Honestly, it does. You can finish a day and then feel happy. Yeah. You can finish a day. What makes me happy is when other people end up starting to do the same. My husband is the type of person who wants to start a task and finish it completely. He wants all the tools, and he can end up being the biggest procrastinator there is because he doesn't have all the tools, and then he ends up missing something, and then he can't finish it, and it never gets finished. So he did this for the first time. He had some of the stuff, and he knew he could accomplish certain things. He couldn't finish the task, but he could accomplish certain things. And he did that, and then stopped. He was building a railing for our stairs, and he only had the straight up posts, not the railings or the... Yeah, he was missing some things, but he could put up the posts for the railing, and he did. And that was it. I painted them so that, they don't rot, and he installed them, and that was it. He says, I need more materials, and then we'll continue. And he was okay with that. He felt great because he had done it. He felt like he had accomplished something, and this was new. He couldn't finish the whole thing, but he could definitely begin it and work with what he had. And he even found some interesting solutions. He found some materials that were laying around that he went digging for. And he put it in his mind that he just wanted to accomplish that slight thing, not the whole thing. He didn't want to live the whole life in one morning. He just wanted a sliver of it to be done. He wanted the 0 to 7 years instead of the 0 to 99 years, And he accomplished that. And then he felt good about it. I love that. Because that ends up being this in the long run. And that's what they're trying to tell you right now. Okay? Sometimes we get caught up and confused, as I said on Sunday, in the preparation of things. And it catches us in a web of, I just don't have everything I need. Begin, 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 begin. I can't be more. I feel that in the last month, 2 months or so, that's all I've been telling you guys to do. Begin. Whatever you're start writing the first page. Do you have an idea for a story or a book? Start it. You don't need the beginning, the middle, and the end of the book to begin writing a great storyline. Begin with the first page. Let it develop. The thing is that I told my husband, like as he was nailing things in and he didn't like certain things, I go, it's not like a forever thing. It's not like I have put in this nail and it is now. That's it. My life has been decided for me. You can pull the whole thing apart and put it back together again. We have been taught that it's a waste of time to redo certain things. But you know what? Sometimes it's the best way to learn how to do certain things. So that the next time around, we know how to do that part without having to redo it. If you're doing something for the first time or something that you're unsure of, if there is no risk of hurting anybody except for maybe, losing 5 minutes of your time having to redo something, that's okay. You can start writing a book and decide that the course or the direction of it is going to change. You could even rewrite the entire book. But you started. You started something, right? You didn't just think. It wasn't just a concept. Please work on the concept. Don't just sit there and do nothing. Fire. Put a fire under you. Put those pegs in. And move and learn. Learn as you go. It's the only way of doing it. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. This is so positive. I feel so positive. Ooh, ooh, ooh. King of Swords and the Page of Cups working together, especially for Pisces. This is beautiful. I'll tell you why. This is a mind and inspiration meeting up to become something more. Yeah. It's like, I'm going to use my mind. I'm going to make my dreams come true. That's exactly what you want to be doing. I want to use the mastery of the mind. Oh, by the way, I totally find this guy sexy. Yeah. I think it's a long jacket. Could it be the longer jacket? Probably. It's the medieval thing. Those little lippy things. The epaulettes. Yep. Yep. He's masterful. Like, he commands mastery. Oh, did I fail to mention, if you're new, that I really like manly men? I do. I do. Hip hip hooray. 3 cheers for manly men. And that doesn't mean that he has to be like, the romance novel kind of guy. No. The guy. The guy. I don't care if he's got big nose, bald head. Doesn't matter. Guy. A guy who's a guy. It's my preference. I'm allowed my preference. Just like you're allowed your preference. Perfectly male. What does that mean? I don't know. I like to think that I allow the men in my life to be men. If that makes any sense. They can be them, Alright, so you get the Sun card. I love the Sun card. This is like Eureka. It's a little bit, you can do it with a Tower too, if you're having something like that. But it's like, this and this brings clarity, illumination, optimism, shining brightly going. Doosh, everybody understands everything. The fire is lit, the passion is going, and we are going. And by the way, you may feel your passions exhilarated and your passions ignited through this period of time, because you are moving forward. You're accomplishing things. Okay? Good moods incite good mood. Good mood incites fun things to happen, right? In all aspects of your life. Okay? You can end up like, having a lot of fun with somebody else, or just baking a cake or an apple pie. Depending on what makes you happy, that's the thing. You get that good dopamine level kind of going through you, and that's what I'm feeling right now from spirits. Like, good dopamine's coming in. Yes, it is. And you will show it in affections, attention, beauty, happiness, just everything. So just let it in. Okay? Let it in. Look at all these swirls of energy. Can you feel that energy? I feel that energy. It's just like bombarding on my energy field, and I really like it. Just like the sun with those, they're showing me the flares, They're showing me the solar flares. They kind of whoosh. It's like a solar flare, but it's a solar flare of happiness and brightness. Look how bright this card is to the rest. It kind of says it all, doesn't it? Yeah. So, yeah, tap into that. Tap into that. It's like, Yeah, tapping into vitamin C. That's it. Vitamin D, vitamin C, tap into that. It's tapping into energy. Yeah, it is. I love this Five of Wands because it's also, look at the star at the top, and look at that. Doesn't he look like he's just kicking troubles right out the room? It's out of here. I am kicking those troubles. I've brainstormed, I've created solutions, and it is out of here. I am throwing it out of here. I'm very happy. I feel the energy uplifted. So I'm happy that you guys took that reading and just made it better. You know what I mean? Look at this. You have the Strength card. More fire energy, that Leo, the lion. And the Ace of Wands. More fire. It's just fire, fire, fire. You decided to infuse in probably the... Wait a minute. I'll bring these here so you can see them now. I feel like I'm switching back and forth. But, there... Ta-da, 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 ta-da. There you go. I feel that you did decide to throw light in there. Okay, as the days are growing darker, you decided, I'm going to turn on a light. Not only that, I'm going to turn on a flame of a light, you know? Something that's like, you know, fiery and warm. You're warming up your space. Love it. Absolutely love it. You're taking the courage, you're taking the spark, and you're creating your star, your goal, your dreams, your passion. Yeah, you're kicking that into high gear. This individual has like almost a flame like at the solar plexus gut section, and this one's just like, you know, kicking it. Literally kicking it. I love it. It's wonderful. I feel that you are just, I can do this. I can do this. You do it. You go for it. You do it. Okay? It's giving you an internal sense of strength, beautiful strength, and just feeling like I'm at ease with my courage. I'm at ease with my strength. I trust myself. And I'm gonna take that passionate idea, that spark, that flame, take it to the next level. Okay? Not only that, Pisces, it's going to also bring in more passion for you to kind of follow in the next thing that comes up for you, the next thing on your list, right? It's no longer going to be like a mundane, you know, humdrum list. It's going to be this list of things that you want to accomplish. It's going to become like a playlist. Think of your favorite music playlist. It's going to become that playlist. It's going to be, you're not only going to get it done, you're going to look back on it and go, oh, I put fun in that one. Oh, and that one was boring, but after I was done, wow, that one was like, I made that one groove. That one was worth it. That one was just pumpy and fun the whole way through, right? Like the music. I just find you're going to find new life and inspiration in just about everything you do right now. It's something you have to work on. It's something that you build, okay? Queen of Wands, yeah, it's all fire. It's all fire. That's all I can see. It's like you decided to say, yep, fire's the way to do it. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to bring fire in. Yep. I'm going to get flirty with it. I'm going to be good with it. I'm going to bring vibrancy, inspiration, creativity, confidence, optimism. Yep. I'm going to bring all of that joyful demeanor in and make it. Make it what it is. Five of Pentacles. Okay. You see she's sitting there and it's raining on her. She's got a cloud. But the thing is that you see these strands that are connecting the moon and the stars and the celestials. It's all connected to each other. I'm almost feeling that Spirit is saying that the reason you felt like at the beginning, right? On Sunday when you started the reading and it told you the energy that was going to come in, almost like that energy of you're going to be juggling, you're going to be stuck, you're going to be bored, blocked, whatever, you're going to, you know, go within yourself, you're going to be like this. It's almost like because you connected with a different sort of energy, you brought on this fire. So in essence, this energy made you connect to this energy. In other words, this is all connected. Because that happened, and that happened. That's fake destiny. You know, that life path, that journey that you wrote down. Things happen for a reason. That thing. That's what's coming in. So, don't ever get down on yourself for feeling that certain things happen. And you go, well, you know, I wish I didn't have that down period. Never wish away something that helps you move into a different direction. For it's the wisdom that you needed, and it was the indication, the indicational feeling to get you out of it, right? If you didn't have that down feeling telling you, why am I down? I don't like feeling down. I need to get out of here. It pushes you towards growth. As you move in your happiness, you probably get less and less of that. But life is always going to change in some way, form, or other. Especially for women, we have a lot of hormones. I can't speak for men. But for women, you could, like, you know, be riding along just great in your life, and suddenly hormones shift, you're going through a change in life, and then you have to redirect. And feeling stagnant, bad, sad, sometimes is that thing that is telling you, you need to work on yourself again. You need to work on yourself again. There's something here you need to see. There's something here you need to work on. And that's the greatest gift in life. You get indicators. The indicators are there to help you move forward. So don't feel bad about the indicators, because they are actually all connected. You feeling alone and sad and whoa, it's all part of the stars right here. It's all the thing that you send out comes back to you and tells you change. Go back into bring the vibrancy back. Don't care how you do it. Just do it. You need it. Sometimes we go down the wrong path to bring the vibrancy back. But we have to learn lessons in life. It's as simple as that. And you either veer the boat to a different direction and correct course. Sometimes you crash on shore and you think, whoa, that wasn't a good idea. But as long as you never stop trying, okay? Even when you're tired and you say, I'm so tired, I want to stop trying. You can take a break, you can take a breather, but come back to it. Give it a go, okay? Spirit's really, really specific about that. And I think they're leaving us with this because I think that's what's coming up in the Oracle message, okay? Don't give up. Everything has, you know, a path. Every stone, every stone, stepping stone that you go on is a stepping stone to something different. Something you're going to learn or find out about or understand. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget, tomorrow I'm doing the month of November. And I also have Life Path Number Tarot, where I do your life path, very shorter videos, just kind of quick for your daily, your weekly energies, not daily, but weekly energies. And yeah, Connected the deck will be showing all these beautiful decks that I'm going to be using in the month of November. They're more fall decks going into winter. And I am sending you a lot of love, light, and blessings. Please subscribe, comment, share. Let me know what's going on in your life. How are you using this energy? I want to know. Take care of yourself. I'll see you later. Bye for now.